If you are using an iPad for Glogster, I'm going to show you the steps you can use in order to make something. As you can see here at the bottom of my screen, I have Safari available. So I'm going to open my Safari app. And in the search bar, I'm going to start typing in Glogster. And as you can see, it's coming up Glogster Education, so I'm going to click that. And I'm going to log in. Please type in here the username and password that I had sent to you. Takes a moment to load, be patient. Remember to watch that blue line along the top and just give it a moment. Okay, so when you're here, as you can see, there's some of my examples here. With Glogster, you only have a couple of them for free, and it doesn't let you delete them. So I'm going to edit the one that I had shared with you during our example. So if you were doing it, you would click Create New. And as you can see here, you can't embed videos, but we could do lots of other cool stuff. So let's start with putting in an image. Some of you have written haikus already, and you could search for an image that might best fit those. So I'm going to click Image, Add Image, and because I'm doing an animal or nature, I'm going to go use Flickr. And I have some options at the top: animals, nature, mountains. Macro means like this up close stuff. Islands. So you guys have lots of different options to choose from. I'm going to look at nature right now. So I have a little scroll through to see what might be a good fit for me. So say I wrote something about spring, because we're having some lovely spring weather right now. What do I have for spring? Well, I like how the trees are looking. I select, and as you can see, it immediately puts it on the screen for you. It's loading. It's best not to kind of touch it while it loads, just to give it a moment. And then we can do things and slide it around. If you put your finger on the circle, that's kind of like the handle that you can pull things open and close. Now for my wall, I'm going to change it because I don't really like this white background. Notice I clicked off of it. So if I click onto it, I can flip it around. I can crop it. I can change a shadow on it. But I kind of like it the way it is. So now for my wall. Instead of adding an image this time, I'm going to add a solid color. And let's see, I see some blue. That's kind of matches the blue in the background. Or maybe I could try the green to match the green there. And as you can see, you can click through your various colors to pick what you like. And now the text. So I'm going to put in first a heading for my title. Now it does get a little tricky here, because if you put the text over top of your picture, sometimes it gets harder to edit it. I'm going to call mine New Leaves. And I want to select all of it since I would like to change the color. Change the color. There we go. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to put it on top of my picture. So what happens if I try to make it light blue? Okay, I kind of like that. Now I'm going to slide. And as you see, it just happened. went behind it on me. Now, like any of these things, you just got to play with it a little bit. Oop, right, new leaves. And see what's going to work for you. Okay, there we go. Ah, it's gone up here on me. Now I have two of them. There we go. Now I have one. Now I have to say it is much easier on a computer to manipulate that part. Well, ooh. And now I'm going up to the undo corner. Go back, undo, undo. So the undo is in the top right-hand side. That's where things went wrong for me. Now I'm going to see if it lets me move things around a bit more. So as you can see, I'm manipulating it through changing the size of the box. Which is a bit finicky, but try it. Now I'm going to add my text. If you want, you can use different kind of text bubbles. I like the heart. Once again, give it a minute to load. And I'm going to adjust it the same way. I don't like how it did did that move. Here we go. There we go. Add my text. This is where I write my haiku. Same as before, you can change the words. So this is the 5-syllable section. And then it's the 7. And then it's the 5. Right. Okay. And the last thing I need to include is my name. So once again, I'm going to add one more little text box. Oop, not in the same one, please. And then click the green check mark when you're finished. Once you click your green check mark, click the X when you're finished. I know it seems strange to click the X, but that's how you save. Type in your glog name and click the word save. You can then go to your dashboard to see if it's there. And that's how you make a glog. Happy editing.